Hey guys, welcome back. I believe this is episode 49 of our Journeyman series of Football Manager. We have a decision to make, and it's the toughest decision I'm going to make it today. It's not like I can say, come back, let me know in the comments, because this is coming out in the middle of Feb and I'm at the end of January. So, I'm going to make the decision today. It's just such a difficult decision, but I also think it will be the right decision if I've got what I've got in my mind. First of all, let's just look at the results. I've gone so far ahead. I kind of got a bit carried away one of the evenings, and I just kept playing game after game after game after game. So, yeah, when we last were here, it was the final. Since then, we beat Naftan 2-1, Melinik got 2. We beat Bait 4-2, Vlad got 2, Sotinel or Victor will say just got 1, and Melinik got 1. Victor was an own goal. Then we beat drew Slutsk 1-1, Vac getting our only goal. We beat Bait 3-2, Melinik and Vlad getting 2. Beating Bait again 1-0, Vlad getting the other one. We lost 3-1 to Dinamo Brest, Melinik getting the only one for us. Then we lost 3-0 to Dinamo Minsk. We then won 2-1 against Maxline, Yefko getting 1 and Stavas getting 1. We won the return leg 2-1. Daniel getting 2, but it did knock us out of the Quebec, which is the first time we've lost in a while. We then beat Minsk 3-0, Vlad getting 1, Daniel getting 2. We beat Torpedo 1-0, Vlad getting 1. Valona Pinsk 2-0, Melinik and Vlad. 4-0 against Smogan, Daniel, Vlad and Melinik. Vitebsk 3-0, Arnautovic got 2 and Vlad got 1. Minsk 3-1, Melinik getting 2 and Vlad getting 1. Shakhtar 4-1, Melinik getting a hat-trick and Sergio got 1. Energetic 2-0, Vlad getting 1 and Daniel getting 1. Neman 4-0, Daniel getting 1, Melinik getting 1, Vac getting 1 and Vlad getting 1. Islok 2-0, Vlad getting 1 and Shevchenko getting 1. We just drew Bait 2-2. Really annoying, it was 2 late goals that they came back, but whatever. Vlad getting 1 and Daniel getting 1 for beating Sujeska 6-1 in the Champions League qualifying. Daniel, Ilya, May, Melinik, Shevchenko and Sergio. We haven't really got much this season left, so I've kind of zoomed on through. Competitions wise, yeah, we're flying in the league. We are 9 points clear there. Obviously in the qualifying stage for that. That's just whatever. That one we came runner up, and the other trophy, the Quebec, we lost in the semi-final. Squad is doing really good. I mean, goal wise, look at some of Melinik's on 12, Daniel's on 14, Vlad's on 15. Vlad normally starts there. They're all developing really well, and I don't know. Sutton's still hanging around. He's not good enough really, but he's there. He's in and about. He likes playing football. We've got such a good team. Okay, so transfer wise, so where do we? Last game was the 22nd of the 2nd. So you saw these guys come in. So we brought this guy called Sergio in after that for a 275k from Bragantino. Just a young Brazilian striker, more as a Arnautovic replacement, just a bit younger. He's been okay. I say he's been okay. He hasn't really. He's not been paid off so far. He hasn't scored the goals we were hoping to score, and then he's getting annoyed at the game time because of so on and so forth. But when he does play, he plays alright. But he's paid on an absurd amount of wage. Definitely a regret of mine. We brought in Charles Izia from Norberg, Norrköping. This was because all our left wing backs got injured at the time, so I just needed someone to come in. He's more for the future anyway. I was trying to loan him out, but no one really wants to take him on loan. Only 50k, and he looks alright for his age. Brought in Martienko. I literally saw him on a free transfer, and I was like, do you know what, we'll sell him for some money at some point. He's not on crazy wages, and even if we sell him next summer and we get, let's say we get 100k for him, it's profit. So he's not really someone I'm looking as a player, just someone I'll probably look to sell. Ilya, we've just recently brought in a centre back. He's really good. Arguably one of our better centre backs. Shame he's on the older side, but he's coming from Torpedo, and yeah, he's only played the one game so far. He scored in one of it, so. And then we just brought in this guy called Fahim Kem. Just a youngster in the midfield, 18 years old, looking to loan him out. I think he's going to go back on loan to Turkey anyway, but he looks alright considering. And again, we didn't really pay much for him, 62k. We like whatever really in it. We loaned out Soria, Tukowski loaned out, sold Nikita, sold Romanyuk, loaned them out. Yeah, just lots of players out on loan. So yeah, the decision we've got to make, right? It's a very tough decision. So I really don't know what to do. These are the jobs that are available, as you can see. Let me keep going my iPad. Yeah, these are the jobs that are available, as you can see. One of them offered us an interview. There's a couple jobs out I'd really be interested in. I really would I'd love the Liverpool job, but that seems like that's crazy right now. Like, I looked and I was like, they're 20th in the Prem already. That's really weird. They've got a -9 point start administration. I'm like, wow. So we'll see how they get on. They've still got a great squad. You got Trent, he's only 32. Yeah, you just look at the team, it's just absurd. There's a Gavi in there. The fact that Gavi's only 26 seems absolutely absurd to me. Anthony Gordon. Oh, they bought Calafiori. They got some interesting players. Ben Doak's still hanging around, and he's only 25 at that point. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. I swear I just saw Sabozalai. Yeah, he's still around. So yeah. Anyway, I digress there when I look at them. So what was I looking? So yeah, there's a job here that someone has offered us. It's probably not hard to. Well, so Hammer B offered it, but I think I'm going to reject those. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the squad's cool. They've got some nice little players like that. Look at him, he's absurd and he's only 23. Like, yeah, really good. And they've got some cool little players. But then I was like, do I want to go 3 stars? So they're only half a star better than what we are currently for Gamel. Do I really want to go to the Swedish League? They're currently sitting in 11th, quite a way off the top. So that was an off-put. So that one I've kind of rejected. Well, I'm going to reject. Young Boys would be amazing. I think they're a really good squad. And they do compete. I think they haven't started the season yet. I've applied for it but not heard back currently. These guys offered us a job, Upjest. But I don't know, I just wasn't sold by them too much. Like, they got some decent players, but it wasn't screaming out to me to go. Whereas this other team is Rajika offered me a job, but I had them in a little save that I did years ago on my own, and I just don't feel like I want to go back. As much as that would have been really cool, and they're in there, the league's it's a cool little. It'd have been a cool little league. Like, the league doesn't go on very long. It only goes to the 5th month, and it starts in 3 days' time, actually. So, well, they've got Dinamo Zagreb on the first game. Anyway, that would have been cool, but not the right decision. So, the team who have offered me a job are Ferencvaros in Hungary. Transfer budget's nothing. Wage budget's really good. There's like a lot that the team is tiny. So that would be fun. It's going to be a bit of a rebuild. But you look at some of the names in there, right? And you're like, why are they there? I think they've got rid of some more players. They have as well. Who have they lost? Yeah, whatever, not really bothered about that. He looks cool, but no. Oh, no! He was one of my selling points to going. He was bang. Look at him, he looks so good. He was going to be my left wing back, I think. Anyway, they brought in David Buzzanell. He might be a left winger if I play. Yeah, still okay. So they've still got the Nemeth guy. He looks alright. I don't know. They've got some really good players. Their squad is tiny though. That's a worry. But it's got there's another Toff in there. Yeah, there you go. Zoltan Toff. He looks alright for a young centre back. It needs a big overhaul overall. They got Ronaldo in there. I don't know who that is. I just don't know. But yeah, so you look at some of the players. They've got Jed Spence in there. I think I'd sell him. I think he'd be really good at right wing back, but the money that I could get for him is just a different level. They've got Lloyd Kelly, which, yeah, fine. He'll be really good in my centre back. 3 centre backs. Is that? Okay, they've got Dan James as well, apparently. He doesn't fit my system, so would look to sell him. Yeah, they've just got some really cool players, and something about it. Casey McAteer, again, he would not be playing there. He would be a wing back for me, either left or right. Probably left because Jed Spence. Mandela Keita looks solid in that CDM. Again, I probably want to look to get rid of him and get some new players in. Yeah, it's a huge rebuild, but I don't know. There's something about it that just seems fun. I don't know. So yeah, I will have that decision made, I think, by the next episode. I was going to make the decision now, but I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to think about it for a little bit. The next episode you will obviously know, which I'll probably make in the next hour. I have a game today as well. I just think, look, our time at Gamel has been very good. Look, we've been here since 2026. It's now 2031. It's 5 years here. We've won it all. What more can we do? We're not going to go much further in the Champions League. I just think it's maybe time. I think it's maybe time. Ah! We're going to do it. I'm going to do it. Wait. Saving it first. Saving it first. We're going to do it in the next episode. At least we're going to have a little bit of a, Yeah. It's done. It's done. We have moved to Hungary in a move which is sure to spark plenty of heated debate. Quinnsoplays has left Gamel to join Ferencvaros. Players lifted the Belarus, blah blah blah. I was considered to be favourite for the job, but it's unclear whether the club favoured players all along. Players rejected an offer from Hammarby. Gamel will now be looking for a new manager. Yeah, I've won Europa League. I did not know that. Won a lot. Won a lot. I know, iPad, stop doing that. Yeah, we're here. I think, look, next time out we'll go for it all. They want us to win the league, want us to win this cup. Europa Conference, they want us to reach the knockout. Yeah, fine. I'm just going to accept those. I'll sort that in a minute. I'm going to... I think I'm going to just bring this tactic in for now. And see how... I think we need a lot of work based off that already. Anyway, I'll do a full rundown for next time out. Right, guys, if you have enjoyed this, I hope you leave that like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you for the next one. Ciao, ciao. Bye.